Welcome everybody to the Lost Ferrets Association. I am the head ferret, and it is pains to say me, this land is changing me even more so. It wasn't enough I gained a tail. I'm now sporting cat-like ears. All the better, I can hear things around me, but I am slowly turning feline, it feels. But I shall not let this deter me. No siree, I have research to do and business to conduct. Right, as you can probably see from our last meeting to this, the machine shop has gone through a little bit of redecoration. That being the molecular assemblers and my pattern, what is it called? The no, it's not what it's called at all. What is it? The pattern terminal. I think it's called a pattern terminal anyway. It's been slightly rearranged. I have a few plushies in the middle just to decorate things. I have been opening blind bags like you would not believe, and I have all manner of good things from these blind bags. Plushies have been for one. Let me see, what else did I manage to get from them? Oh yes, some doors. This factory door here, quite spiffy indeed. A sign, of course. Yes. Some more doors. Oh, I love these doors. These doors are fantastic. Also, a few more as player sensors. These are for the doors to open and close automatically. Let's see, what else did I get from my blind bags? Let me see. Grandfather clock, yes. It's all pretty good. Anything else in this room? No, I don't think so. Let's go through this other door. I did make a tunnel from this room to this. Save a little bit of walking. I still got a little bit of work to do here. I think I will be moving most of this machinery. Probably, I'm considering making a factory upstairs. Well, above me anyway. And within the blind bags, I managed to get a knight statue. He looks rather spiffy, does he not? Quite appropriate here. And also I managed to get a mannequin, which I was able to fashion in the likeness of our CEO Kagan. He's now sporting a diamond pick and some rubber boots there, looking rather dashing. And well, it's good to have a likeness of our CEO. I don't know whether he's actually watching over me or just so I can say, well, this is the benefactor of my little industry here. They can't quite get me home, but I am making good for myself here. Speaking of making good, let's get on with the quest tablet, shall we? Now, I have 2 quests with unclaimed rewards. Really? Not there. Where are they? Let me see. Building my home. Really? Oh, Malice's doors. Now, I think there is a bit of a... I believe we've heard this audio log from Daisy, but I don't think we've actually heard much from her within here. Or maybe... I cannot remember. Maybe some of her quests have been reset. I can't remember, but we have one here for Malice's doors, which I seem to have completed, probably within the blind bags. Okay, let's have a look at the audio log here and see what designer Daisy has got to say for herself.
Plain wood and metal doors are so plain and boring. We have so many stylish options for walls, ceilings, floors, furniture. Why not doors as well? See, I know of a great designer known as M, who I've been talking with behind the scenes, and he's been showing me some fantastic designs and giving me some great tips and tricks for designing eye-catching doors. The first thing he showed me was a fantastic way to open doors without ever having to leave fingerprints on them. This can be placed on the wall next to a door or connected to redstone that leads to a door. When you or an assistant walks up to it, it'll send a redstone signal which will open the door on your approach.
Yes, I've acquired these sensors once or twice, so I shall take the blind bag, and this opens up a great array of things that I could probably look into. I'm not probably going to get into that today. Today I wish to foreclose my research in the EnderIO Corporation's things. Now, I've only got one quest left here, and that is alternate enderic inventory. I have no idea what Engineer Aaron has got for me today.
Now, we've spent quite a bit of time researching all this new technology we've created, but as they say, there's always science to be done. We've gotten a few more excellent advancements in item storage and transportation for you. We've harnessed the intellect and otherworldly power of the Ender to create a sort of inventory network you can access from a remote computer. By inserting the remote awareness upgrades into item conduits, the inventories that are directly connected become searchable and accessible along the entire network. To start with this new inventory system, you'll need to break out your slice and splice and imbue a witch's soul into an Ender resonator and give it the proper intelligence.
A witch's soul? Where am I going to find a witch's soul at this time of night? Let me see. Let's go my bag of holding. I need my hang glider. I'm going to need this. Let me see. Do I have... Oh, I don't think I've got a... I want a diamond dolly. That is what I want. Because I'm going to have to find a witch's spawner somewhere in this world. Let me see. I thought I had my diamond dolly here somewhere. I seem to have a lava lamp in my inventory as well. Where can I put that for the time being? Perhaps right there. Right, so where is my diamond dolly? Is it in my network? No. Is it in a chest somewhere, perhaps? No. Is it in this other bag? No, there's just a little touch of food there. Well, I think I'm going on this exploration. Oh, maybe it might be in my luggage. What say you, luggage? Nope, the luggage doesn't have it either. I'm going to have to make another diamond dolly. Well, that's fair enough. Alright, so I just need some iron. Just a little spot. Well, not the nuggets, of course. Like such. A little bit of wood. Yes, I'll just take some planks, thank you. Start that off, thank you. So that is the dolly. Constructed. Let me see. I think I've just put that back in the systems. There we go. There's the dolly. Now I just need some diamonds. I've got a few. Just a few, mind you. Right. So that's the diamond dolly. Excellent. I really don't need this iron here. That can go in here. I've been making quite a bit of gold of late. Mistakenly, of course. That leads me to another thing that was gained within the blind bags of blind bags. A beacon. And it was suggested in some live video presentation from other ferrets. Oh, there's the chest. Yeah. It was suggested that I should place this beacon with the golden blocks that I've been making currently, all the many golden blocks that I've been making, and construct a beacon which is giving me magical abilities, namely a little bit of a jump boost and regeneration. I could do a sweet spot of strength, perhaps, or haste. Oh, I don't know. It's just, it looks nice. along with the waypoints and everything in my compass. Alright, the only thing left to do is empty my inventory, because I really do not need all this guff on me if I'm going exploring. Let me see, I'll get rid of the conduit. I'll keep my tiny planet. That is also another one of the things I got in the blind bags. Quite handy. It acts like a magnet for items. Let me see, the shovel I'll keep. The cable anchor, don't need that. The sand I can get rid of. The coins, I'll put it in there, why not? Conveyor belt, don't need that. The lever, the dirt, the cobblestone. I think I've just got about everything. Right, so now I've got some food, I got my hang glider, I shall get dressed in my diamond armor. Well, majority of my diamond armor. I still have the jetpack nonetheless. And it is time to go hang gliding and sailing onwards to find, I think they're called witchery circles. My goodness, what is this? Is like a bustling village with guards and walls, and my goodness, I've yet... Ooh, what is that? Some strange foul beast that I really do not wish to tangle with right now. Is it... Oh, I think it's taking a liking to me. I better move on. I'll leave these villagers in peace. Maybe I should perhaps come back here at some stage or another to do some trading, or maybe establish an outpost out in this area. But my search continues for these fabled witchery circles. Well, my ferrets, I have had absolutely no luck finding a witchery circle. However, I have another plan. A plan to create a spawner. We've been through the instructions with the research team. I've just got to capture... There happens to be a witch close by. I just have to get close enough to capture her. I'm pretty sure she was around here somewhere. The radar was pretty specific in her location. Thought, yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's actually coming into nighttime. Oh. Yep. Here she comes. And captured. Yes, we have the soul vial with the witch. Let's just double check this. Yes. Alright. Now, with this witch, we are going to create some more. But firstly, I've got to make my way back to base. Alright, we are back at base. Time to go dig around my A network to see if I've got the powered spawner. Aha, here we are. This is the one that we want. Right, so now I think I combined these two in... I can't remember if it was an anvil. No, it's not in an anvil. Perhaps it's in a soul binder. A soul binder? Probably not. Do I just create them together? No, I'm going to have to just dig back through my notes. Okay, after digging back through my notes, I think perhaps right, capture, spawn. No. Huh. Let me think. No, it's nothing like that. Powered spawner. In fact, I think I am... No, in a soul binder it said. Soul file. Oh, it was already configured. in a powered spawner. Is this spawner configured with something? I'm not entirely sure. Let me see, but broken spawners can be oh my goodness. I need a broken spawner. I happily have a couple spare. Right, now let's put the soul vial and the broken spawner. I do not have enough experience. Luckily, I have some stored in the spawning room here. I shall take all of these because I think I will need them all. Let's just pop back up to the machine shop. Now we can go to the soul binder, use my experience, and it is now creating the witch configured spawner. Then I need to this seems to be a bit of a lengthy process. There is energy in there, so I may just have to wait. But while I'm waiting, I better just check to make sure that I know exactly what I'm doing. Alright, should have just... oh yeah, good, it's done. Right, we take the broken spawner, if I remember rightly, put it in the anvil, and with the powered spawner... oh my goodness. Needs 30 levels to make the witch spawner. I don't have such levels, at least not yet anyway. I may have to encourage some of these Endermen to expire. Of course, this could take a little while. I've got the room set up here. I best be on my guard because the last time I did this, I had some nasty things happen. There was an explosion I didn't really like the sound of. Alright, I've got some... let me see. I thought I had some conduit binder here. With these actual spawners themselves, they require power. So I'm going to run power through the floor and to, oh, I don't know, maybe an energy cell or something here. Maybe something uncontained. Well, let's go back to smeltery. No, wrong one. It's machine shop. Alright, let me see. Right, the painting machine, yes, got all the conduits, good. Right, let's put cobblestone and all these other bits and pieces into the system. Right, now I require something. That's right, I require conduit. I need some... oh, no, not item conduit, just straight power. Or even, perhaps just in case, we'll have a redstone conduit as well. Right, I think we'll go just with the basic. I am not really that comfortable with so many explosions about the place. I don't understand why that sort of thing's happening, but we should be okay. At least I hope so. Okay, let's just put the two conduits down. Right, energy to start off with. Like thus. That way, perhaps. And the insulated conduit, redstone conduit. Just so we are able to turn the spawner on and off at will. I probably... actually, there is something we can do, especially with all these conduit facades, and it would actually look quite spiffy. Now, let me see. I want to... yep, good. I'll just remove that. Let's just dig a hole through here and up through this section here. We'll place the redstone conduit up thusly, and we use some conduit facade to cover that. The conduit is still there. It's still able to be used. Do I wish to come out? Oh, why not? Why not indeed? Don't waste the conduit facade because it's can be reused elsewhere. Right, now it's just a matter of waiting for the experience. Well, I've spent a little bit of time hunting monsters around the place, and I just got enough experience from the grinder here, but not much. A whole heap of junk as well, unfortunately. But I suppose I could do something with this eventually, maybe just throw it all in a trash can, but for the time being, I'll just put it in the bag here, and we'll move right along, shall we? On to the soul binder, and probably another lengthy time to wait. Well, no. It wasn't the soul binder. We needed to actually put the powered spawner and the broken spawner. Ta-da! Now we have a powered witch spawner. Before I go much further, I am going to get myself a lever, because one of those is going to be required. Actually, I just gave myself two. Never mind. Right. Now, the powered spawner. Let me see if I can... I need to see... Yep, okay, that's square right there. Right, that's where the spawner is going to go. Now, that has going to be power. And it's got, basically, it's spawning or capturing. Oh, you can actually capture something with the powered spawner. Right. Redstone mode, activate with signal. This is very important. I wish to be able to turn this thing on and off. Right, now, if I just configure my wrench so I can actually see the redstone conduit, I'm going to put my lever right on the block right there, and just double check. Yes, it is connected. And if I flip that switch on, and just check, yes, it is getting a current through to the spawner. That's great. So now I can turn the spawner on and off at will. Right, now I would just like to cover up that hole. Hey, luggage, have you got something? Yeah, dirt'll do. Right, now, and that'll do for that too. I've got some dark glass here. I'd like to have some more if I could. Dark spaces are not really required. Actually, dark spaces are not really required. That's got me thinking. I could just go for normal glass instead of dark glass. Maybe give the basically the awaiting doomed witches a bit of light, perhaps. Actually, I think I made the spawner might be a little bit on the close side, unfortunately. Let me see, an energy conduit, yes, one there, and another redstone conduit, like so. No, not like that. Let me see, come on, like that. The redstone, like such. Move the spawner just back a little bit from the window, because I think these things have a range of 4. Now, that would be a wall, so they won't be able to spawn inside the wall, at least I hope not. Same, okay. It is a little risky, just a little. Right, for the time being, let's go up and go grab some glass from the machine shop. It doesn't have to be any sort of glass. I can just take any. Let's go with thickened glass. Or save F, and we usually got quite clear glass. Why not? Alright, back down to the spawning area. I think I'll get to rename that anchor. Right. Like such. I can just remove that dirt because I'm going to need to capture a witch or two pretty soon. Right. Now that's that. I might just borrow this power here. This capacitor bank, and I'll just put a little bit of polished diorite here to plug the gap. Right. The spawner is now taking the power quite quickly. If I flip the lever, and soon, very soon, we should see a witch spawn. That's if the power holds out. Yeah, just waiting. Waiting. I might be waiting a while. All I need is an extra witch, you know, just to put in the soul vial. Come, come, come. Am I all out of power? Oh, there it is. There's one witch. Ha ha ha. Right, we'll just turn that off. And that consumed nearly 1 million RF. Right. I wonder if I can encourage the witch to come my way. Because I can't capture it if it is not close enough. Yes, that was not the right idea. Let me see. Can I perhaps, I don't know, punch a small hole in the wall, encourage it to come my way? Hello? Haha, I have you now. You are captured in my soul vial. Ah, well, there you go. I could, at least, I now have witches on tap. I will need to run some extra power to this, unfortunately. Right, now, back up to the machine shop. Now, I think I take the soul vial and an ender... here we go, an ender resonator. This should satisfy the quest, I hope. Alright, that's the empty soul vial, ender resonator, and 10 experience levels. CEO Kagan, I am going to speak to your semblance. What are you doing to me? I say, what are you doing? This will have to wait for another meeting because I think the minutes of this meeting is starting to run over. Thank you everybody for coming along. Just remember, if you want suggestions, put them in the suggestion box down below, and leave your donation in the money box on the way out of the meeting hall.